behind traffic, short final runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Traffic short final runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind. Airport runway 22 whiskey.
Go into 2 whiskey, wind 230 degrees, 16 knots, runway 20 clear for takeoff, bom dia.
Takeoff runway 20 Portugal, 82 whiskey.
647, continue uniform and Lima, ground 121, decimal 1055, bom dia.
Uniform and Lima, ground 121, 755, Portugal, 617, bom dia. Wind check 330 degrees, 13 knots, runway 190, rolling 21.
So, good morning everybody. I think now the sound is okay. If not, please tell me. Good morning, 14 degrees, not cold, raining a lot. We'll try to do the live stream until it's possible. So, if I can protect the equipment, it's okay. If not, I will end the live stream. So, hello Maria Payne, good morning, bom dia. Standada, good morning my friend, how are you doing? Andrew, you're not in the chat anymore, good morning anyway. Gyro, good morning, how are you doing? Bertumon, hello, good morning, how are you doing? It's really miserable today. Rogério, bom dia, tudo bem? Como é que isso vai? Como é que está o som?
Very much for correct postman 212, wind 230 degrees 14 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom dia.
Ready for takeoff, runway 20, postman 212, good day.
Wing 7 to Jotec, continue via uniform and Lima, ground 121.755.
Muito obrigado, Rogério.
Ground 121.755, have a good day, 17200.
Hotel 9, Hotel Lisbon, bom dia, continue approach runway 20.
Guys, I'm not going to swing the camera too much to the right because there's the wind pushing the rain towards the camera, so I'm not going to do that. Não vou virar a câmera muito para o lado direito, como podem ter reparado, porque o vento está a empurrar a chuva desse lado, do lado direito, para a câmera, portanto não o vou fazer. Mesmo assim, vamos ver se consigo fazer a live. Hello Dave, good morning, how are you doing?
Approach 34 Charlie, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Behind traffic, short final runway 20, via uniform 5, line up and wait, behind.
Behind the traffic on short final, via uniform 5, runway 20, line up and wait behind. Portugal 34 Charlie, bom dia.
Hello Mizam, good morning, how are you doing?
Approach 34 Charlie, wind 220 degrees, 14 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 134 Charlie.
Approach 829, continue taxi via uniform and
Yes, I will. I try Mizam, thank you.
1.755.
Uniform and Foxtrot, ground 1.755, for Portugal 829.
Thunderdark,
Control
rain for the
Niner
next
Romeo
3
Hotel.
hours and then heavy winds, yep. I have that forecast too. So during the live stream it's going to rain. So let's see.
Portugal 8, Romeo Lima, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 220 degrees, 15 knots.
Approach Portugal 8, Romeo Lima.
Correct, Romeo Lima, continue reduced to minimum approach speed.
Going down to minimum approach speed at Portugal 8, Romeo Lima.
Suite 130, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Behind traffic, short final runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Behind the landing traffic, line up and wait runway 20, behind, so it's 130.
Nice landing. Top retro, indeed, very beautiful.
Swift 130, wind 220 degrees, 13 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, so it's 130, bom dia.
Portugal 9 Romeo Hotel, continue taxi via uniform and Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Farm Golf 2, ground 121.755, Portugal 9 Romeo Hotel.
Portugal 8 Romeo Lima, winds 220 degrees, 16 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Land runway 20, Portugal 8, Romeo Lima.
Portugal 560, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Continue to Alpha 6, visual holding points, hold short of runway 20.
So next to land top, 330.
Point of short of runway 20 for Portugal 560.
Portugal 560, behind the landing aircraft runway 20 via Alpha 6, cross runway 20, behind. Then continue taxi to Sierra for holding point 5 Sierra.
Behind traffic, short final inside, runway 20 behind to hold short Sierra for runway 20 for Portugal 560.
Yes, Mizam, Jenny is still sleeping for sure. She will join us a little bit later, around 9 o'clock, 9:30. Let's see. She needs a beauty sleep.
Roll 8 Romeo Lima. Continue taxi via Uniform and Lima. Contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima 121.755, obrigado, bom dia, Portugal, 8 Romeo Lima.
Hello, Barbara. Good morning. How are you doing? Barbara, why are you sad? What message? Oh, about Pedro, Felipe and Marcel, yes, very sad, indeed. Andrew, good morning my friend, how are you doing?
Ground 874 Hotel.
Yes, Barbara, it's raining a lot, not nice, very miserable.
Hotel, Lisbon Tower, bom dia. That's your message.
Confirm the preceding aircraft only from 5 the Airbus slot.
Call 874 Hotel, negative.
Obrigado.
So, runway inspection.
Portugal 557 Hotel, cover tail left runway 20.
Portugal 30 Bravo Sierra, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Vai Uniform 5, line up runway 20.
Line 20 Portugal 30 Bravo Sierra. Bom dia, Portugal 557 Hotel, cover tail left runway 20.
Portugal 557 Hotel, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 210 degrees, 14 knots.
Approach runway 20, Portugal 557 Hotel.
Portugal 30 Bravo Sierra, wind 210 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 20, Portugal 30 Bravo Sierra.
Yeah, it's okay, Andrew. No worries. If I can protect the equipment, it's okay.
557 Hotel, winds 210 degrees, 15 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Land, right, 0, airport, 557 Hotel.
Tower, bom dia, Airport 555, estamos a ver.
Bustle 575, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia, continue approach runway 20, winds 210 degrees, 15 knots.
Airport 555.
So, Mystery Donna is back. Thank you so much, Mystery Donna. Thank you so much for your PayPal donation right now. Thank you. Amazing donation. Thank you so much, my friend. Jose Ferreira, good morning. Thank you so much. Yes, it's not easy today. It's raining a lot. Let's see if I can pull this off until the end of the live stream. If not, if I can't protect the equipment, I will end the live stream. So next to land, 320, TAP Air Portugal. Jose Freire, thank you so much. Yes, everything is okay except the rain. But anyhow, nice to be here.
So 575, winds 210 degrees, 15 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Just land, runway 20, Airport 555.
Show 557 Hotel, continue taxi via Uniform and Golf 2, contact ground.
Jose Freire, South Africa.
755.
Nice.
Golf 2,
How's the weather?
1755, boa tarde, Airport 557 Hotel.
So guys, as you could see on my recent post, I lowered the memberships so everybody can join and be member. The lowest one is not even €1, so everybody can join. Thank you.
Pascal 560, behind traffic, short final runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind. Patrol 560, Lisboa Tower.
For Portugal 560.
Patrol 560, vai Sierra 4, line up and wait, runway 20.
Sierra 4, line up and wait, runway 20 for Portugal 560.
4 Tower, good morning, on 372 Victor, establish left 20 Samantha.
Ryanair 372 Victor, Lisboa Tower. Bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 210 degrees, 15 knots.
Okay, approach 20 on 372 Victor.
Dave! Thank you so much, Dave. Welcome to AirportWings family. Amazing. Thank you. Not going in front of the camera due to the rain. Anyhow, big hug. Thank you so much, my friend.
560, winds 210 degrees, 13 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff for Portugal 560.
Patrol 575, continue taxi via Uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform and Lehman, ground on 1755, airport go 575.
Ryanair 370 Victor, wind 210 degrees, 15 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Oh wow, Chef Ryder, thank you so much. Maybe one day, who knows? Thank you so much, my friend. So also, gifting memberships is also much cheaper. And yeah, it's only 99 cents now to gift memberships to others. Also much cheaper than it was. Hello Pierre, good morning, how are you doing? Hello Feste, good morning, indeed, lovely day. Jose Freire, thank you so much, welcome to AirportWings family, nice, thank you. Big hug my friend. Usually I go in front of the camera and say thank you, but due to the rain, not going to do that today. Thanks for understanding and thank you so much my friend, welcome.
Patrol 874 Hotel, behind traffic, short final runway 20 via Uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Behind traffic on short final runway 20 via Uniform 5, line up and wait behind Portugal 874 Hotel.
Tower, good morning, Air Canada 812, we're clear for the left 20.
Air Canada 812, Lisbon Tower, continue approach runway 20, wind 210 degrees, 15 knots.
We check the wind, Air Canada 812.
So right now we have 6 aircraft waiting for departure. Welcome to crazy Lisbon Airport, non-stop action here.
Control 87 for hotel, wind 210 degrees 15 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 87 for hotel.
Continue on uniform control.
Maneuver 372 Victor, continue taxi via uniform on your right, contact ground 11755.
So, 1, 2, 3,
812, wind 210 degrees 14 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
4,
Special land 20, Air Canada
5, 6. 6 waiting. Next one is clear to land. Hello Atypical, good morning. Indeed, raining again. Yeah, it's really miserable today this morning. Wow, Atypical, almost 2 years, 23 months. Amazing support, my friend. Thank you so much. Not going in front of the camera as usual, you know, because it's raining. Thanks for understanding. Really amazing. 23 months. 1 month to go for the 2 years member. So still can't see the aircraft on final. Oh, it's a big one, 330, Air Canada.
Commercial 6 Limex Rail, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Behind traffic, short final, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Behind on traffic on final, runway 20, via uniform 5, line up and wait behind, Portugal 6, Limex right.
Wow, nice landing. Thank you so much, Atypical. Thank you. You too.
6
Thank you.
Limex Rail, wind 210 degrees 13 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 20, Portugal 6, Limex right.
Air Canada 812, continue taxi by the right uniform, contact ground 121.755.
Right uniform 121.755, Air Canada 812.
Hello, João da Glideslope. Good morning. How are you doing? João, quando puderes, metes-me aí o link para o GoFundMe dos nossos amigos.
58 Heavy, Lisbon Tower, continue approach runway 20, wind 210 degrees 14 knots and reduce speed 160 knots.
Speed 160 knots, American 7.
Marshal 55 to November, Lisbon Tower, continue by uniform 5, 1 is runway 20.
Alex, Berlin, hallo, schönen guten Morgen, wie geht's? Well, I think you speak German, but anyhow, welcome to AirportWings family. Nice support, thank you so much, my friend. So Alex, Berlin, usually I go in front of the camera, not today because of the rain. Hope you understand. Thank you so much, my friend. So next one, top to München, Munich.
Marshal 55 to November, wind 210 degrees, 14 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20 for takeoff, Portugal 5 to November.
American 258, wind 210 degrees 15.
So the glide slope posted the link to our friends Flip, Pedro and Marcelo GoFundMe. As you know, all their equipment were stolen, so any help is very welcome. Thank you so much. The link is in the upper chat. It's the pin message. Thank you so much. Very sad what happened. Marcos, bom dia, bem-vindo. De nada, sempre um prazer fazer live para vocês, mesmo nestas condições. Desde que consiga proteger o equipamento, é o essencial.
Liner 40, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Behind traffic, short final runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait, behind.
Bom dia, behind traffic, short final runway 20, line up and wait behind via uniform 5, Portugal, line 40.
So on final, American 787, going to see beautiful spray. Didn't use the full reverse thrust, so not much of spray.
Liner 40, wind 210 degrees 13 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 20, Portugal Liner 40.
American 258, continue taxi by the right, uniform, contact ground, 121.755.
João Novo, bom dia, bem-vindo, tudo bem?
Delta 78 Echo Delta, Lisboa Tower, good morning via Uniform 5, line up and wait 220.
Runway 20, and runway 0,
José João, bom dia. Vai bem, apesar da chuva, desde que consiga proteger o equipamento está tudo bem. Mas pronto, está um dia miserável, como se pode ver. Air Europa 737 ready for takeoff, flying to Madrid, let's go.
Europa 78 Echo Delta, wind 210 degrees 16 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 20, Europa 78 Echo Delta, fine. Bom dia, Max 2252, ILS 20.
Max 2252, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 220 degrees 13 knots, and the reduce speed to 160 knots.
Welcome to Max 2252.
Line up on right to right to 0, Portugal 1310.
So I think wind is picking up also.
Portugal 1310, wind 210 degrees 15 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff runway 20, Portugal 1310, bom dia.
Oh, that's nice, the glide slope. Nice.
2252,
João, mete aí o link do teu site, do teu canal.
1 Mike November, Lisbon Tower, behind traffic, short final runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
And the traffic on short final via uniform 5, we line up and wait, runway 20 behind, quality 1 Mike November.
One 685, Lisbon Tower, muito bom dia, continue to Alpha 6 visual, holding points, hold short of runway 20.
Yeah, continue to Alpha 6 visual, holding point, hold short runway 20, Portugal 1685.
Mustaman, hallo, schönen guten Morgen, wie geht's?
10 degrees, 13 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Take us 20, quality 1 Mike November, best way.
Blue Max 2252, continue taxi via uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Hoje vamos também não, mas vá, só hoje.
Patrol 1685, behind the departing aircraft to runway 20 via Alpha 6, cross runway 20 behind, and then continue taxi to Sierra for holding point via Sierra.
Yeah, departing traffic, cross runway 20 via Alpha 6 behind, and then continue taxi to Sierra for holding point runway 20, Portugal 1685.
Patrol 63 Golf Lima, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, winds 210 degrees, 16 knots.
Continue approach runway 20, Portugal 63 Golf.
Transfers 151, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Via uniform 5, line up and wait to runway 20.
So, check out our friends the Glide Slope YouTube channel. If you are into flight simulation, that's your YouTube channel. Check it out. Link is in the chat. Thank you to Glide Slope. So, as I said at the beginning of the live stream, I'm not going to swing the camera too much to the right due to the wind pushing the rain towards the camera. So not going to happen. I need to protect the camera.
Transfers 151, winds 210 degrees, 14 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Right 20, clear for takeoff.
For 32 Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Continue to Tango 5 visual, holding point, hold short of runway 20.
Tango 5 visual, hold short of runway 20.
Patrol 42, behind the departing aircraft, runway 20 via Tango 5, cross runway 20 behind, then continue to Sierra for holding point via Sierra.
Behind the departed traffic as well, crossing behind runway 20.
A dream livery, beautiful. Mustaman, 1T is enough, thank you. So as you all know, I lowered the memberships, so now being a member of this channel is much cheaper. You can be a member as low as 99 cents. so everybody can join and be a member. Thank you.
Wind 210 degrees 14 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land, Airport 6, single sim.
Today 190 Papa, reducing minimum approach speed to be established at 20.
First level 190 Zulu Papa, Lisbon Tower, continue approach runway 20, winds 210 degrees 14 knots.
Approach runway 20 from today 190 Zulu Papa.
So aircraft on final 320, TAP Air Portugal.
Lisbon Tower, muito bom dia. Continue to Alpha 6, visual holding points, hold short of runway 20.
Continue to Alpha 6, Sierra 6. Alpha 6 holding point runway 20 and Portugal 48 November, cross runway 20.
Portugal 48 November, continue to Alpha 6, visual holding points, hold short of runway 20.
Continue to Alpha 6, visual holding point runway 20, short runway 20, Portugal 48 November.
Portugal 48 November, behind the aircraft landing runway 20 via Alpha 6, cross runway 20, behind.
Landing traffic via Alpha 6, cross runway 20, behind Air Portugal 48 November.
Pronto, estava a dizer há bocado, estava a dizer há pouco que baixei os memberships do canal. Neste momento estão em 99 cêntimos, portanto qualquer pessoa pode aderir ao canal por 99 cêntimos por mês. Tem outras categorias, depois tem 1,99 e depois tem 9,99. Mas pronto, baixei substancialmente os memberships. Se quiserem aderir, força. Muito obrigado.
Bom dia, Ryanair 54 Delta Quebec, 10 million.
Ryanair 54 Delta Quebec, Lisbon Tower, continue approach runway 20, wind 220 degrees 14 knots, reduce speed 160 knots.
It's 165, okay, Ryanair 54 Delta Quebec.
Ryanair 54 Delta Quebec, negative, it will be 160 knots.
Okay, 160 knots, Ryanair 54 Delta Quebec.
Mustaman, I warned you.
Ryanair 54 Delta Quebec, continue, reduce to minimum approach speed. Confirm to minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, Ryanair 54 Delta Quebec.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed, the glide slope. Think about life a bit.
F54 Delta Quebec, 150 knots.
Say again?
Final approach speed, 150 knots, F54 Delta Quebec.
Thank you. Portugal 49 Lima, to boom the behind traffic, short final runway 20 via Uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Yeah, the traffic short final runway 20 via Uniform 5, line up and wait behind Portugal 49 Lima, bom dia.
L1 today, 100 Papa.
Portugal 49er Lima, winds 210 degrees 14 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 49 Lima.
Vessel A19 Zulu Papa, continue taxi via Uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima 21755 on today, 100 Zulu Papa.
Runner 54 Delta Quebec, wind 220 degrees 14 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear down, runway 20, runner 54 Delta Quebec.
Company Portugal 675, LS 20, 1 degrees.
Portugal 675, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 220 degrees 14 knots.
Sim, Portugal 675.
Gustavo, bom dia, bem-vindo.
Portugal 1685, muito bom dia novamente. Behind the traffic, short final running 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind.
The landing traffic via Sierra 4, line up and wait, runway 20 behind, Portugal 1685.
Show 1685, wind 220 degrees 13 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff, Portugal 1685.
Runner 54 Delta Quebec, continue taxi via Uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima 121.755, Ryanair 54 Delta Quebec, goodbye.
Portugal 5 Delta Lima, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia, continue to Tango 5, visual holding points, all short of runway 20.
Bom dia, continue.
Hello, Vladimir, good morning, how are you doing?
All short runway 20, Portugal 5 Delta Lima.
Show 5 Delta Lima, behind the departing aircraft runway 20 via Tango 5, cross runway 20 behind, and then continue taxi to Sierra for holding point via Sierra.
Behind, now the traffic now departing cross runway 20, behind, continue to Sierra for holding point, Portugal 5 Delta Lima.
Portugal 5 Delta Lima, if possible, expedite while crossing the runway.
Expediting.
So, runway crossing.
Portugal 532, hold short of runway 20, call you right back.
Okay, ready, 3 minutes.
Portugal 432, copy, call me ready. Portugal 675, wind 220 degrees, 14 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land, Portugal 675.
All good, Andrew. Have a great day, my friend. Catch up later. Thank you.
05 Delta Delta, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia, confirm ready.
Fully ready, Aviation 05 Delta Delta.
Aviation 05 Delta Delta, behind the traffic, short final running to 0 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Behind the traffic on final runway to 0, line up and wait behind Aviation 05 Delta Delta.
Roger, all short of runway to 0.
Short of 0, Portugal, 40.
Ora, muito bom dia, Portugal 210, estava a chamar
Portugal 210, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia, continue approach runway to 0, wind 220 degrees, 13 knots.
Quero baixar 0, Portugal 210.
Delta Delta, wind 220 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, runway 20, area 05 Delta Delta.
Partial 675, continue taxi via uniform Golf, full short of Quebec.
Taxi via uniform Golf, full short of Quebec, partial 675.
Christopher, good morning my friend, how are you doing?
Partial 675, contact ground 121.755.
11755, partial 675, obrigado.
Lisbon Tower, good morning air traffic controllers.
210,
Nice job as always under these conditions. Even worse. Thank you so much. Amazing. Much respect for you guys. Yeah, a little bit foggy, but it's mainly it's rain.
behind traffic, short final runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind.
Traffic on final 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind at Portugal 43.
Sorry about the internet hiccup. João Guimarães, bom dia, bem-vindo e muito obrigado.
432, winds 220 degrees, 1 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Os meus elogios são vocês, desde que gostem, para mim é o suficiente, já é um grande elogio. Desde que apreciem o meu trabalho, para mim chega.
Again.
Portugal 5 Delta Lima, the takeoff time.
Around minute 06.
Obrigado.
210, continue taxi via Uniform and Foxtrot, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform and Foxtrot, ground 121.755. Obrigado, bom dia, pode continuar.
Land Runway 20, Portugal 443.
Eu estava a dizer há pouco também que qualquer um pode ser membro do canal. Eu baixei os preços dos membros. Agora ser membro durante o mês custa apenas 99 cêntimos para quem quiser. Muito obrigado. So I was telling about the memberships. I lowered the memberships so everybody can be a member of the channel. The lowest membership goes as low as 99 cents. So everybody can join.
Approach runway 20, airport, 00.
From 20, thank you.
Chill 48 November via Sierra 4, line up and wait runway 20.
From Sierra 4, line up runway 20, Portugal 48 November.
Álvaro, bom dia, bem-vindo, tudo bem?
Portugal 48 November, wind 220 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20.
Era Tower, Manuel, bom dia, como é que isso vai?
Portugal 48 November.
Portugal 443, continue right on uniform, Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform, land runway 20, Portugal 006. And Tower, Portugal 006, may we vacate via Hotel 3?
Portugal 006, approved, Hotel 3.
Hotel 3, Portugal 006.
Hallo Sascha, schönen guten Morgen, wie geht's? Wie ist das Wetter bei dir? Hier regnet's heftig.
Line 5113, very good day, established less runway 20. Class line 5113, Lisbon Tower, continue approach runway 20, wind 220 degrees, 13 knots.
Continue approach, class line 5110.
Portugal 5 Delta Lima via Sierra 4, line up and wait for runway 20.
Sierra 4, line up and wait for runway 20, Portugal 5 Delta Lima.
So this one is taking off at the beginning of the runway, flying to Düsseldorf.
Portugal 5 Delta Lima, wind 220 degrees, 8 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
0, clear for takeoff, 5 Delta Lima.
Portugal 006, continue via Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Ground 121.755 at Portugal 006.
Gustavo, ele já volta.
Runway 20, clear to land.
Yes, land runway 20, cross line 5113.
Sérgio, bom dia, bem-vindo, tudo bem? Como é que está, amigo? Let's watch this massive engine sucking the water. Sonnig, -4. Wow, nicht schlecht.
Niner 49er Bravo Golf, Lisbon Tower, behind traffic landing runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Yeah, landing traffic, line up and wait behind 0 via uniform 5, right, Bravo, 49, Bravo.
Niner 49er Bravo Golf, wind 210 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Niner 49er Bravo Golf,
Kilo Lima Juliet 51113, continue right on uniform, Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Continue uniform Golf 2 and 121.755, cross line 5113, thank you.
Dom 8147 Lisbon Tower, behind the departing traffic runway 20 via Alpha, cross runway 20, behind.
Behind Ryanair taking off, clear to cross runway 20 behind 8147. Bon dia.
Well, 651 Lisbon Tower via double cross runway 20, all short of Sierra.
Tango cross runway 20, hold short of Sierra, all 651.
Portugal 1687 Lisbon Tower via Uniform 5, line up and wait runway 20, be advised traffic crossing the runway on Dom.
Uniform 5, line up and wait and copy the traffic information on Portugal 167.
Dom 8147, continue via Alpha Sierra to Sierra for all points, runway 20.
Continue to
Oh,
Alpha.
double
To
crossing.
Alpha, Sierra 4, 8147 to runway 20.
From 98 Charlie X-ray, establish as approach runway 20.
Portugal 988 Charlie X-ray, Lisbon Tower, continue approach runway 20, wind 220 degrees, 12 knots.
Approach runway 20 from 98 Charlie X-ray.
Angle 651, continue via Alpha Sierra to Sierra for all points, give way to LATAM traffic at your right.
Continue to Sierra and give way to LATAM runway 20,
1687, wind 230 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Hello Alex, New Zealand. Wow, amazing. Thank you. How are you doing?
Portugal 988 Charlie X-ray, wind 220 degrees, 14 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
It's runway 20, Patrol 98 Charlie X-ray.
Gemeintly, hello, good morning. Thanks for joining. How are you doing?
Hello and welcome to AirportWings. We bring you the best action of Lisbon Airport. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Hit the bell icon to be notified if future live streams. Thank you for watching and enjoy the show.
Portugal 902 Victor Charlie Lisbon Tower behind traffic on short final runway 20 via uniform 5 line up and wait behind.
Bom dia, behind traffic short final runway 20 via uniform 5 line up and wait behind Portugal 902 Victor Charlie.
Hotel Delta, hello, establish runway 20.
Ryanair 25 Hotel Delta Lisboa Tower continue approach runway 20 wind 220 degrees 15 knots.
Approach runway Hotel Delta.
Ângelo, também acho, mas há quem não goste
Portugal
dela.
902 Victor Charlie wind 220 degrees 10 knots runway 20 clear for takeoff.
Runway 20 clear for takeoff, Portugal 902 Victor Charlie.
Portugal 908 Charlie X-ray continue right on uniform Lima contact ground 121.755.
Right on uniform then Lima and ground 11755 Portugal 908 Charlie.
Beautiful Etihad is taxiing.
Hi. If you enjoy watching our channel, please consider showing your support by donating via Super Chat, PayPal, or Buy Me a Coffee. Your generosity is greatly appreciated and will help us keep the channel running. Thank you.
No. No, Christopher, not all day. I think only in the morning. But wait, thank you so much, my friends. Amazing super chat. Wow, thank you. Not going in front of the camera right now, it's raining, hope you understand. But anyhow, thank you so much. But wait, with an amazing super chat. Thank you.
Mike Sierra, Lisbon Tower behind landing traffic runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Line up and wait behind landing traffic, runway 20 via uniform 5, Portugal 6
Approach runway 20, 210 degrees on 5 knots.
Pedro, bom dia, bem-vindo, tudo bem?
Portugal 6, Mike Sierra wind 230 degrees, 13 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 20, Portugal 6, Mike Sierra, Telefónica.
Ryanair 25 Hotel Delta, continue right on uniform, contact ground 121.755.
That's uniform, ground 121.755, Ryanair 25 Hotel Delta.
Sorry guys, let me clean a little bit the lens.
Jade 827 Alpha behind departing traffic runway 20 via Alpha cross runway 20 behind.
Traffic Alpha, crossing runway 20 behind hard.
Jenny, my love, good morning, kiss kiss, how are you doing?
Portugal 19021, continue approach runway 20, expect late landing clearance, traffic crossing the runway.
Easy approach, Portugal 991, got 3 miles down.
Portugal 19021, wind 210 degrees, 14 knots, runway 20, please land.
Land runway 20, Portugal 921.
Jade 87 Alpha, continue via Sierra to Sierra for holding point, runway 20.
Continue to Sierra for holding point, runway 20, Etihad 87 Alpha.
Dam 8147 via Sierra 4, land up and wait for runway 20.
Sierra 4, land up and wait, runway 20, 8147.
And Butway, 2 months support. Thank you so much, my friends. Amazing. Love it. 2 months. Thank you so much, Butway.
Portugal 19021, continue right on uniform, contact the ground 121.755.
Uniform 121.755, muito obrigado e bom trabalho, Portugal 921.
Ah, pois, Gustavo, exatamente. Vai ser apertado, vai. So, big boy taking off.
All 651 via Sierra 4, line up and wait, runway 20.
Via Sierra 4, land up and wait, runway 20, Angola 651.
Bravo Papa, bom dia e muito obrigado pelos 5 members. Thank you so much, Bravo Papa. Good morning. Thank you so much for your kind support. 5 memberships. Thank you. Bravo Papa, abraço. Como é que isso vai? Está tudo? So, another big boy Lining up.
651, wind 230 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
The confirmation 20 Angola 651.
Angola 777, clear for takeoff. Let's go. What a miserable day.
Portugal 62 Juliet Romeo Lisboa Tower via Uniform 5, line up and wait runway 20.
But you behind, from Uniform 5 runway 20, line up and wait runway 20 behind Portugal 62 Juliet Romeo.
Portugal 62 Juliet Romeo, not behind, you can line up and wait now.
Line up and wait runway 20, Portugal 62 Juliet Romeo.
Hello Phil, good morning. How are you doing? Silvino, bom dia. Tudo bem? Bem-vindo.
Air Portugal 278 Heavy Lisboa Tower, continue approach runway 20, wind 210 degrees, 14 knots.
Continue approach runway 20, Portugal 278.
Portugal 278, revise QNH 1007.
Revise QNH 1007, Air Portugal 278.
Tap to Bilbao.
Portugal 62 Juliet Romeo, revise QNH 1007, wind 220 degrees, 11 knots, variable between 200 and 260 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
QNH 1007, runway 20, clear for takeoff, Portugal 62 Juliet Romeo. Obrigado e até já.
Portugal 278, wind 220 degrees, 13 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land, Air Portugal 278. Wind check.
Wind check 210 degrees, 14 knots. 1032 Lisboa Tower, behind traffic on short final runway 20, line up and wait, runway 20 behind.
Behind traffic, short final runway 20 by uniform 5, line up and wait behind the Portugal 1032, bom dia.
Pleasure.
Nice landing, 330, top Air Portugal.
Portugal 1032, reversing edge 1007, wind 230 degrees, 11 knots, variable between 200 and 260 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Café, Portugal 030.
Portugal
Indeed,
278,
Christopher, non-stop
continue
action.
left on Gulf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Left on Gulf, contact ground 121.755, Portugal 780.
Sierra 4, line up and wait runway 20, reversing on edge 1007.
Edge 1007 via Sierra 4, line up and wait runway 20,
Portugal 036, Lisboa Tower, continue approach runway 20, wind 220 degrees, 13 knots.
Continue approach 20, Portugal 030.
So gifting memberships is also cheaper now. Much cheaper if you want to gift some memberships. Also becoming a member is also cheaper. It's 99 cents a month. So beautiful Etihad is lining up. Runway 20. Flying to Abu Dhabi.
At the 87 Alpha, wind 220 degrees, 12 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff runway 20.
Olá Ricardo, bom dia, tudo bem? Como é que isso vai? Bom voo para a Rafaela. Vai voar para a Tailândia, a Rafaela, com escala em Abu Dhabi. Bom voo!
Portugal 036, wind 220 degrees, 12 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land, Portugal 036.
Da glide slope dispenso as iscas, mas os camarões e o bacalhauzinho grelhado estavam divinais. So another 330 on final.
Portugal 1436, Lisbon Tower, behind traffic, landing runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Yeah, behind traffic, one runway 20, by uniform 5, one up and wait behind the Portugal 436.
On the Portugal 012, heavy double shell left runway 20.
Portugal 1436, reverse QNH 1007, wind 230 degrees, 14 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 20, QNH 1007, Portugal 436.
Portugal 036, continue via Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Lima 121.755.
Richard, good morning my friend, how are you doing?
Portugal 01.
Welcome to wet Lisbon Airport.
Runway 20, wind 220 degrees, 11 knots.
Approach runway 20, Portugal 012.
Portugal 012, wind 220 degrees, 12 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Land runway 20, Portugal 012.
If you can, please like, subscribe and share. It's very much appreciated. You can also join my WhatsApp channel. The link will be in the chat. Mainly for news and updates about AirportWings channel. Not a beauty taxiing. All good to you, Risha. Thank you so much. How are you?
Portugal 66, Papa Delta, Lisbon Tower, continue approach, runway 20, wind 220 degrees, 11 knots.
So another big boy in final, 330. Top Air Portugal.
Portugal 1
Where are you?
Lima,
There you are.
correction, Portugal 1 to Lima Mike, Lisboa Tower, behind traffic landing, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind. Behind the landing traffic by uniform 5, land at runway 20, behind Portugal 12 Lima Mike.
Nice, beautiful one. Azul with the Brazilian flag livery.
Lisbon, 1 up, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 12 Lima Mike.
Portugal 012, continue via Golf 2, contact ground, 1755, Portugal.
Golf 2, ground 121.755, Portugal 012, coming in, control.
Azul 8751, next to the Kent land, holding white, hold short, runway 20.
Roger, taxi to the holding point, hold short, right 20, 7515. That's 180 point.
Azul 8751, behind the Portugal 20, cross runway 20.
90 aircraft taking off, cross right 20 behind us, 7515.
De nada, Gustavo. Foi um prazer. Até à próxima, muito obrigado. Pode ser que sim, nunca se sabe. And Christopher, thank you so much for the coffee. Christopher bought me a coffee on Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you so much, Christopher. Amazing. Not going in front of the camera.
Can you continue taxi? So 75 uniform, sir, continue via Serra to Serra 4. Press Serra 4.
Always so kind, Christopher. Always supporting. Thank you.
Portugal 1541, Lisbon Tower, behind landing traffic, runway 20 via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
And landing traffic, runway 20 by uniform 5, line up and wait behind, Portugal 1541.
Thank you, the glide slope indeed. Much cheaper now to be a member of the channel.
Clear for takeoff.
Before takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 1541.
Air Portugal 66.
Also much cheaper to gift memberships.
contact the ground 121.755.
It's a uniform that Golf 2 and 11755, Portugal 66, Papa Delta. Bom dia.
Niner 3 November uniform, Lisbon Tower via uniform 5, line up and wait runway 20.
Da Glide Slope, eu já tenho essas saquetas, comprei na Decathlon, já o ano passado e já tenho usado este ano, mas hoje não há necessidade. Rolando, bom dia, tudo bem? Como é que isso vai? So, Welling to Barcelona. Airbus A320, let's go.
Niner 3 November uniform, wind 230 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff, Welling 19 November uniform.
Azul 8751 via Sierra 4, line up and wait runway 20.
Via Sierra 4, line up and wait, right 0751.
Mizam! Wow, amazing support, Mizam. Thank you so much. Welcome to AirportWings family. Love it. Thank you so much, Mizam. Gustavo, thank you so much. Also, thank you. Amazing support. Welcome to AirportWings family. So, Brazilian flag livery, Azul is lining up, runway 20.
8751, wind 220 degrees, 9 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Azul 8751.
Much cheaper to be a member nowadays here at AirportWings channel. Thank you so much.
Uniform 5, line up and wait runway 20.
Uniform 5, line up and wait runway 20, Portugal 922, bom dia.
Miguel, bom dia! Bom dia, Miguel, como é que isso vai? Está tudo bem? Abraço! Bastante, Miguel, bastante. E segundo previsões vai continuar durante a manhã. Oh Mizam, thank you so much. Mizam gifted one AirportWings membership. Amazing support, Mizam, thank you.
Portugal 1922, wind 230 degrees, 14 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Connect to 0, clear for takeoff.
Fernando, bom dia, bem-vindo, tudo bem?
Portugal 155 Alpha Lisbon Tower via Uniform 5, line up and wait for runway 20.
Uniform 5, line up and wait for runway 20, Portugal 155 Alpha, Lisbon Tower.
So check out the pin message, it's in the top of the chat. Our friend Felipe, Pedro and Marcelo need all the help they can get, so check out the link. If you can, please support on their GoFundMe. It was a really bad situation for them. Can't even imagine what they are going through. So any help is very welcome, and thank you.
Portugal 155 Alpha, wind 230 degrees, 14 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20,
Hugo,
Portugal
bom dia,
155.
bem-vindo, tudo bem? Está um dia maravilhoso, um dia de praia. Pelo menos água não falta.
Portugal 048, please voltar muito bom dia, que tínhamos zero wind check 230 degrees. Portugal 23 Papa November, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, via Uniform 5, line up and runway 20.
Papa 5, line up and runway 20, Portugal 23 Papa November.
So just a little reminder again, I'm not going to swing the camera too much to the right because the wind is coming from that direction and is pushing the rain towards the camera lens. So not going to happen, not going to swing the camera too much to the right. So sorry about that, but I have to protect the camera. Estava a explicar que não vou virar a câmera muito para o lado direito porque o vento está a empurrar a chuva aqui do lado direito para a lente da câmera, portanto eu não vou virar a câmera para lá para não apanhar chuva. Jenny, drive safe, catch up later, thanks so much my love, kiss kiss. Frank Daddy, hello, good morning my friend, how are you doing?
Portugal 23 Papa November, wind 240 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff on voo.
Yes, indeed, João, the glide slope, yes, indeed. Very sad. Pedro is already back on his feet, but he also needs help and support. But Felipe lost everything. It's really, really sad. So if you want to support them and make a donation, the link is in the upper chat. It's the pin message. Feel free and thank you. Also, my memberships are much cheaper after today. Right now, indeed, much cheaper. It's 99 cents a month, so everybody can join and enjoy the emojis. And of course support the channel. Thank you so much.
Portugal 1452 Lisbon Autumn wind to Bom dia, behind traffic, short final runway 20 for uniform 5, line up and away to behind.
Bom dia, behind traffic, short final runway 20, line up and wait behind by uniform 5, Airportcal 1452.
Kishwan Hotel November, Lisbon Tower.
Hello, Kishwan Hotel November.
Kishwan Hotel November, Lisbon Tower, good day, continue approach runway 20, wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, reduce speed 150 knots.
Affirmative, continue approach for runway 20 and 150 knots. Hotel November. Bom dia, 71 Charlie, uniform 8.
Roger, hold short runway 20, I'll call you back, sir.
Short 20.
Zulu 1452, wind 230 degrees, 12 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff, Airportcal 1452, thanks.
Portugal 048, continue by the right, uniform 1, contact ground 121.755.
Right, uniform 1, ground 121.755, Airportcal 048.
71 Charles, uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20.
Line up and wait, runway 20 at uniform 5, NIS 71 Charlie, uniform.
Kishwan Hotel November, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed to Kishwan Hotel November.
Also, gifting memberships is also much cheaper.
Hi. If you enjoy watching our channel, please consider showing your support by donating via Super Chat, PayPal, or Buy Me a Coffee. Your generosity is greatly appreciated and will help us keep the channel running. Thank you.
The 71 Charlie, uniform wind 240 degrees, 13 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 20 and 71 Charlie, uniform.
Misa, Malia is always here with
Kishwan
us.
Hotel November, wind 240 degrees, 9 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land for runway 20 to Kishwan Hotel November.
Ryanair 84 Sierra Quebec, Lisbon Tower.
Hello, Ryanair 84 Sierra Quebec.
Ryanair 84 Sierra Quebec, Lisbon Tower, good day, continue approach runway 20, wind 240 degrees, 9 knots.
Yeah, approach Sierra Quebec.
Portugal 1901, Lisbon Tower, wind Bom dia, report visually traffic on short final.
Wilco, Bom dia, Airportcal 1901.
Indeed, Reshat, great sound indeed. Angelo, indeed it's Elif's plane, yeah.
Visual to traffic, Portugal 901.
Portugal 901, behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Copy behind the traffic on short final, runway 20 inside, line up and wait runway 20 behind by uniform 5, Portugal 1901.
Oops, sorry. I was distracted.
Portugal 1901, wind 240 degrees, 12 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff, Portugal 901.
Turkish 1 Hotel November, continue by the right uniform, left Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform, Golf 2, 121.
Why do you say that, João? Oh, it's really miserable. It's raining a lot. It's raining cats and dogs. Yes, João, I know, yeah. Yeah, most probably. So 40 minutes to end the super check go. 9 to go.
Degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, clear plan. Runway 20, go to land, and for setting back.
Thank you so much, Richard, for watching and being fan number 1. Richard is with us since day 1 of AirportWings channel. That's really amazing, never seen in any other YouTube channel. That's really amazing, Richard. Wow. Thank you so much, Richard. So next to land, Lauda, coming in from Vienna. I can't see the aircraft on final. Not even the light. Where are you?
Ryanair 847 Quebec, wind check 240 degrees, 13 knots.
Show yourself. There he is.
Golf, we have visual on the landing traffic.
France LA 46 uniform Golf behind traffic, short final runway 20, uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Traffic on short final, we line up and wait. Runway 20, uniform 5, France LA 46 uniform Golf. Lisbon Tower, muito bom dia, Portugal 11 Sierra Victor.
Portugal 11 Sierra Victor, Lisbon Tower, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind check 250 degrees, 11 knots.
Continue approach runway 20 in Portugal 11 Sierra Victor.
Nice landing. AMC, wow, amazing. Thank you so much, Richard. Second super chat of the day.
SLA 46 uniform Golf, wind
It's a
240 degrees, 12 knots, runway 20,
7.47
clear for takeoff.
super chat.
Thank
Thank you so much, my friend. Amazing.
1088 for Sierra Quebec, continue by the right uniform, left Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima 121.755, Charlie, Airport Sierra Quebec.
Portugal 903 Zulu Romeo, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia, uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20.
Uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20, Portugal 903 Zulu Romeo.
Minus 3 Zulu Romeo, wind 240 degrees, 10 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom voo.
For takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 9, Zulu, 90 Zulu Romeo.
Portugal 11 Sierra Victor, wind 240 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land, Portugal 11 Sierra Victor.
Air Portugal 52 Tango Papa, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia, report visual with traffic on short final.
Report visual connect traffic short final, Portugal 52 Tango Papa, bom dia.
Thank you, the glide slope. Nice info.
Delta 273 Heavy, Lisboa Tower, good day. Taxi to the visual holding point on Alpha 6, hold short of runway 20.
On Alpha 6 to the visual holding point and holding short of 20, Delta 273.
Delta 273 behind traffic, short final runway 20 via Alpha, cross runway 20 behind, continue taxi to Sierra 4 holding point.
Thank you. Behind the traffic on short final, clear to cross 20 on Alpha behind, Sierra to the holding point 20, Delta 273.
Portugal 52 Tango Papa behind traffic, now land in runway 20, uniform, line up and wait behind additional traffic crossing the runway.
Good information, line up and wait 20, uniform 5, Portugal 52 Tango Papa.
Delta 273, expedite crossing, traffic lining up, uniform 5.
Delta 273.
Lisbon 2 Foxtrot Charlie, Lisboa Tower, good day, continue approach runway 20, wind check 240 degrees, 11 knots.
Continue approach, runway 20, postman 2 Foxtrot Charlie.
Portugal 057, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia, continue taxi visual holding point, Tango 5, hold short 20.
To visual holding point, Tango 5, hold short runway 20, Portugal 057.
Portugal 11, Sierra Peter, continue by the right, uniform, left Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Continue via uniform, left on Lima, ground 121.755, Portugal 11, Sierra Peter,
Portugal 057, confirm all short at visual holding point.
Short at visual holding point, Tango 5, runway 20, Portugal 057.
Capital from TNM 1579er, fully established on the INS 20.
Portugal 52 Tango Papa, wind 230 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 52 Tango Papa.
KLM 1579, Lisboa Tower, good day, continue approach runway 20, wind 240 degrees, 11 knots, reduce to minimum approach speed.
Look at the approach and reduce in approach, TNM 1579er.
KLM 1579, cancel speed restriction, free speed.
Proceed, TNM 1579er.
Just let it roll downhill.
And 2 Foxtrot Charlie,
Delta
wind 240 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land, postman 2 Foxtrot Charlie.
KLM 1579, speed 160 now.
See 160, TNM 1579er.
Ryanair 90688, wait for the pattern sequence.
Roger, all short runway 20, I'll call you back.
Certis Ryanair 90688.
So it's time for the big boys.
Portugal 237, Mike Heavy, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, via Alpha, cross runway 20, behind, continue taxi, Alpha Sierra, Sierra 4 holding point.
Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, via Alpha, cross runway 20, behind, continue taxi via Alpha to Sierra 4 holding point in Portugal 237, Mike.
Portugal 057 Heavy, behind traffic, now landing runway 20, via Tango, cross runway 20, behind, continue taxi via Tango, Sierra to Sierra 4 holding point, give way to company traffic crossing on your right hand side.
And traffic now landed on runway 20, clear to cross runway 20 via Tango 5, then continue taxi via Tango, Sierra to Sierra 4 holding point and give way to company traffic on our right hand side of Portugal 057.
37 Mike, that's right.
Now that was a beautiful landing.
Expediting from Delta 37 Mike.
Double crossing.
KLM 1579, continue approach runway 20, traffic crossing the runway.
Center continue, TNM 1579er.
Postman 2 Foxtrot Charlie, continue by the right, uniform left, Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Continue to the right onto Golf 2 and then ground on take underground 50 man on start.
121.755.
121.755, postman 2 Foxtrot Charlie.
KLM 1579, wind 240 degrees, 9 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 20, KLM 1579.
Mike Delta 6638, Lisbon Tower, good day. Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Standard landing, KLM, line up by uniform 5, runway 20, behind man 6638.
Well, good morning, Alpine 82 Golf November 4000, 180
Alpine 82 Golf November, Lisbon Tower, good day. Continue approach, runway 20, wind check 40 degrees, 10 knots.
Continue approach, runway 20, Alpine 82 Golf November.
Mike Delta 6638, wind 240 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff, man 6638. Bye-bye.
Misa,
KLM
thank you so much. Have a great
continue by
day.
the right
See you soon.
uniform, left Golf 2, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform and left Golf 2, contact ground 121.755. Goodbye, KLM 1579.
Delta 273 Heavy, Lisbon Tower, good day, via Sierra 4, line up and wait, runway 20.
Good day, thank you. Via Sierra 4, line up and wait, 20, Delta 273.
Line 82 Golf November, maintain present speed as long as possible.
Maintain present speed, Alpine 82 Golf November.
Manuel Amaral, bom dia, bem-vindo. Lisboa também, muita chuva. Mau tempo por aqui também. Sweet ride indeed, Richard.
Delta 273 Heavy, wind at midpoint 240 degrees, 8 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, have a nice flight.
Thank you very much. 20, clear for takeoff, Delta 273.
Thank you very much. Let's go. Richard, coming your way, New York.
Clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land, Alpine 82 Golf November.
Nice, very nice, amazing spray. Thank you, Richard, really amazing indeed.
9688 Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Behind traffic, short final, runway 20, via uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Behind landing, traffic line up and wait runway 20, behind runner 9688.
Airport 1153 Lisboa Tower.
Go ahead, Airport 153.
Airport 1153 Lisboa Tower, good day. Continue approach runway 20, wind 240 degrees, 8 knots.
Continue approach runway 20, Airport 153.
At 9688, line up, sir.
Line up runway 20, 9688.
And at 9688, hold position.
Holding position, runner 9688.
Yeah, too slow.
Airport 1153, wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 20, Airport 153.
Line 82 Golf November, continue Lima, contact ground 121.755.
É verdade, Manuel. É verdade.
121.755, Alpha into Golf November, bye. Ryanair 9688, just wondering, was there any reason that you didn't line up?
Yeah, we're sorry about that. The cabin called us and said there was a passenger standing up in the cabin. That's why it took us an extra couple of seconds. Sorry about that.
Pleasure, sir, thank you.
Ok. V-Spotter, bom dia, feliz ano igualmente, muito obrigado e bem-vindo.
Air 9688, behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Behind landing, traffic line up and wait, runway 20, uniform 5, behind runner 9688.
Manuel, muito obrigado, até à próxima, bom trabalho.
Ryanair 9688, wind 240 degrees, 10 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, runner 9688.
For 1153, continue Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Lima 121, clear for takeoff, 1153.
Portugal 237 Mike Heavy via Sierra 4, line up and wait, runway 20.
Via Sierra 4, line up and wait, runway 20, Portugal 237 Mike Heavy.
So 3:30 top Air Portugal to San Francisco, taking off runway 20.
Portugal 237 Mike Heavy, wind 240 degrees, 10 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff, Air Portugal 237, Mike.
United 65 Heavy, Lisbon Tower, good day. Continue taxi to the visual holding point on Tango 5, hold short of runway 20.
Hold short of runway 20 on Tango 5, United 65. Visual hold point.
United 65 behind the departing traffic from Sierra 4, cross runway 20 behind. Continue taxi via Tango, Sierra 4 holding point.
Hey, behind landing traffic, we're cleared across behind Tango, Sierra to the holding point of runway 20 United 65.
057 Airview, Zero Tower, wind 1 UTS, Sierra 4, 1 runway 0 VS 5.77, crossing the runway.
Citizen 4, line up and way to runway 20, copy the crossing traffic at Portugal 057 Heavy.
United 65, expedite crossing traffic landing up on Sierra 4.
Okay, expedite crossing, United 65.
CTF, bom dia! Quase que passava despercebido aqui no chat. Mas não. Bom dia, tudo bem? Como é que isso vai? Carlos Matos, bom dia! Bradford, muito bem, bom dia, welcome! Uau, menos 12?
Portugal 057, wind 230 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 20, Portugal 057 Heavy.
Portugal 223 Heavy, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Continue taxi to the visual holding point on Alpha 6, hold short of runway 20.
Olá, muito bom dia. Continue taxi to visual holding point at Alpha 6 at holding point, hold short runway 20, Portugal 223.
Portugal 223 Heavy, behind the departing company traffic from Sierra 4, cross runway 20 behind and continue taxi via Alpha Sierra to Sierra 4 holding point.
Behind departing traffic, runway 20, clear to continue taxi via Sierra to Sierra 4 holding point, hold short runway 20 Sierra 4, behind Air Portugal 223.
Copy, clear to line up and wait by uniform 5 and copy the crossing to Portugal 194.
Portugal 223 Heavy, company traffic landing up uniform 5.
Speed traffic inside Air Portugal 223 Heavy.
Tranquilo, CTF, tranquilo.
morning, Portugal 11 Whiskey Quebec, establish ILS, cruise maintaining 18.
Portugal 1924, wind at the end, 240 degrees, 10 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bom voo.
For takeoff, runway 20, Portugal 924, muito obrigado, bom dia.
Portugal 11 Whiskey Quebec, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 240 degrees, 9 knots, reduce speed 160.
160, Portugal 11 Whiskey Quebec.
Ryanair 907, November, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, via Uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20.
Good morning, via Uniform 5, line up wait, runway 20, Ryanair 97, November.
Whiskey Quebec, confirm reducing 160.
Reducing 160, Portugal 11 Whiskey Quebec.
I think it's getting a little bit better. I think it's not raining, well, a little bit.
907, November, wind at the end, 230 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, runway 97, November, goodbye.
Nice, V-spotter, thank you.
The 11 Whiskey Quebec, wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, runway 20, cleared flight.
Runway 20, Portugal 11 Whiskey Quebec.
Carlos Eduardo, bom dia, bem-vindo ao aeroporto de Lisboa, chuvoso, com muita chuva hoje. Um abraço para o Brasil.
Portugal 103 Heavy,
Are
Lisboa
you
Tower,
paying?
bom
No,
dia.
indeed,
Hold at
not good
stop,
today.
back.
It started to rain again.
Portugal 13 Lima Hotel, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind check 240 degrees, 9 knots. United 65 Heavy, report visual in traffic on short final.
Yeah, we got the traffic inside United 65.
65 behind traffic, short final, runway 20, via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind.
Okay, behind landing traffic, line up and wait, runway 20, United 65.
Hotel 11 Whiskey Quebec, please expedite vacating Hotel 3.
Vacating Hotel 3, Portugal 11 Whiskey Quebec.
Hello Barbs! Hello, good morning!
Heavy,
Long time no see, how are you doing? Yes, indeed. Lisbon ATC is wonderful.
United 65, bye-bye.
Portugal 11 Whiskey Quebec, continue by the left, Golf 2, contact ground 121755.
Golf 2, 121755, bye-bye, Portugal 11 Whiskey Quebec.
240 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
It's land runway 20, airport, you want to
So that was my umbrella protecting me from the rain.
103 Heavy, taxi to the visual holding point on Tango 5, hold short of runway 20.
Hello Philip, good morning. Sintra, wow, amazing. I love Sintra.
Line up and wait behind.
Behind landing traffic, line up and wait behind via Uniform 5, Ryanair 196, go behind.
Portugal 103 Heavy, behind traffic, now landing runway 20, cross runway 20 behind, continue taxi via Tango, Sierra, Sierra 4 holding point.
And the landing aircraft cross runway 20 behind, muito bom dia, Portugal 923, 10 miles left 0.
Portugal 923, Lisboa Tower, bom dia, continue approach runway 20, wind 240 degrees, 12 knots.
Approach Portugal 923.
Air 196, go for information, Airbus 330, crossing the runway.
Copy.
Portugal 13 Lima Hotel, expo executing Hotel 1.
Hotel 1, Airport 1.
Portugal 103 Heavy, expo crossing the runway, traffic lining up uniform 5.
Phil and Gary from Sintra. Nice, amazing. Thanks for watching. Hello Andrew, welcome back. How are you doing?
By the right uniform, left go to contact ground 11755.
By the right on uniform.
All good, yeah, Andrew, thank you.
And the ground 117, Lima.
Phil, is it riding in Sintra?
196, Golf wind 250 degrees, 13 knots, runway 20, clear for immediate takeoff.
Runway 20, clear for immediate takeoff, Ryanair 196, go.
Portugal 923, close minimum approach speed.
Approach speed, Portugal 923.
Portugal 223 Heavy via Sierra 4, line up and wait runway 20.
I'm at wait, runway 20, fire Sierra 4, cross the 3.
Short break, Andrew. Nice. Enjoy your break. 186 likes. Thank you.
223 Heavy, be ready for immediate.
No, I'm Scout to Sierra.
Luís, bom dia. Tudo bem? Como é que isso vai?
Air Portugal 223 Heavy, wind 240 degrees, 7 knots, runway 20, clear for immediate takeoff, traffic 3 miles.
Runway off, runway 20, Portugal 223.
Portugal 103 Heavy, able to expedite reaching the holding point. Roger, call me when ready at the holding point. Portugal 11 Michael, feliz boa tarde, muito bom dia.
Vamos boa tarde, bom dia,
É mais ou menos, é isso.
Portugal 11 Michael, feliz boa tarde, muito bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind check 260 degrees, 11 knot.
Continue approach 11 Michael.
Portugal 103 heavy behind traffic, now landing runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up runway behind.
Runway behind. Go 103 heavy.
Heavy wind 240 degrees, 9 knots, runway 20, clear for immediate takeoff, traffic formal.
For takeoff, runway 20, rolling your
Portugal 923, continue uniform Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima, ground, bom dia, obrigado, Portugal 923.
Wow, heavy rain now.
Max 278 Lima, Lisbon Tower, good day. Report visual with traffic on short final.
Not inside.
Hello, Max 278 Lima, not yet visual with traffic on final.
Russian report visual.
Now visual Max 278 Lima.
Now inside.
Max 278 Lima behind traffic, short final, runway 20, uniform 5, line up runway 3 behind.
Land traffic short final, 1.20 behind, Max 278 Lima. Portugal 11 Mike Golf, Hanoi again.
Portugal 11 Mike Golf, continue taxi via uniform Lima, contact ground 121.755.
Uniform Lima to 1755, Portugal 11 Mike Golf, to 1.
Beautiful one. .737 class jet.
Max 278 Lima, wind
Welcome
240
Andrew,
degrees,
always
1 knot,
nice to
runway
live
20,
stream.
clear for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 20, Max 278 Lima, bye.
7, Lisboa Tower, muito bom dia. Continue taxi straight ahead, cross runway 20 and continue taxi to Sierra 4 holding point.
Continue taxi straight ahead, cross runway 20 to Sierra 4, Portugal 1527. Topar ligada.
Tower, get aircraft, Kilo Papa, Juliet, Island, approach runway 20, speed 140, until 4.
Oscar Kilo Papa Romeo Juliet, Lisboa Tower, bom dia. Continue approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees, 10 knots.
The glide slope for sure. No Jurupi on board.
Last line 5114, wind 240 degrees, 13 knots, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, cross line 5114.
Imouj, thank you so much. Imouj bought 5 coffees. Thank you. Thank you so much, Luís. Muito obrigado, Luís. Grande abraço. Não vou para a frente da câmara devido a razões óbvias, está a chover. Muito obrigado. What is going on here? So many people walking.
Kilo Papa Romeo Juliet, continue approach runway 20. There's a follow me on the runway performing partial runway inspection. Expect late landing clearance.
Estou dispensado da formatura. Boa. What is going on here? What is this? What the hell? That's crazy. Never seen before.
Wind 250 degrees, 10 knots, runway 20, clear
More!
Runway 20, clear to land, Oscar Kilo Papa,
They're coming more! Holy
259,
moly!
holding short 20 at Alpha 6.
American 259 at Heavy Lisboa Tower, good day. Continue to the visual holding point on Alpha 6, hold short of runway 20.
Yeah, maybe faster, who knows?
Holding point Alpha 6, hold short 20, American 259.
That's crazy.
TAM 8148, Lisboa Tower.
Ahead Lisboa Tower, Domain 148, establish ILS, runway 20.
TAM 8148, Lisboa Tower, good day. Continue approach runway 20, wind 250 degrees, 9 knots.
Okay, continue approach, TAM 8148.
American 259
So
and
this-
FE behind
this
traffic.
one,
Short final,
didn't make
runway
it to
20
Cascais,
via
diverting
Alpha,
here to
runway
Lisbon.
20 behind. Continue taxi to Sierra 4 holding point.
Behind the traffic, landing traffic on short final, clear to cross runway 20 behind, and then proceed to holding point Sierra 4 American 259.
Didn't make it to Cascais. Ei Maús, está tudo bem? Como é que isso vai? Já não nos falámos há algum tempo.
Alright, continue approach runway 20, traffic crossing the runway left to right, and follow me performing a partial runway inspection. I'll call you back shortly.
Okay, cancel 8148.
Continue approach, traffic crossing the runway, and follow me car performing a partial runway inspection. I will call you back.
Okay, continue approach and wait on 8148.
Oscar Romeo
That's really
Juliet,
odd.
uniform and Golf 2, ground 121.755, bye.
Uniform and go to an hour with ground 121.755, ground 1 Juliet, bye. Bom dia, Centro Bamba Tango, establish 20.
Agent to Baba Tank, continue approach. M8148, wind 250 degrees 10 knot, runway 20, cleared flight.
Clear to land, runway 20, some 8148.
So next to land 787 Latam.
You have the Latam on short panel inside. Sound 527 behind landing traffic, runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind.
Behind landing traffic on runway 20, line up and wait behind. Runway Portugal 1527.
Nice sound, nice spray effect, amazing, love it. Green Corner, Sr. Carlos, bom dia, como é que isso vai? Grande abraço, amigos. Luísa Maús, não me fales em gripes, tive 2 semanas de
Wind
cama.
at midpoint 250 degrees 7 knots, variable between 220 and 280 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff, move on.
Takeoff on the Portugal 527.
Special filter, exato.
Commitment 48, continue via Golf 2, contact ground 121.755, bye.
Golf 2, contact ground 121.755, some 8148, obrigado.
Where is the aircraft?
Agent to Bamba Tank, 250 degrees, another one, runway 0, clear.
Land, runway 20, gentlemen. Bom dia, Alfa Lima Alpha Heavy, establish 8 months.
Stop Lima Alpha Heavy Tower, bom dia, continue approach.
My mom.
American 259, do you have the Airbus 320 on short final runway 20 inside?
Hey, from American 259 inside.
259, thank you, behind traffic short final runway 20 via Sierra 4, line up and wait behind.
Behind traffic on short final line up and wait 20 behind American 259.
Bell 051, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, taxi to the visual, holding point on Alpha 6, hold short runway 20.
Visual Alpha 6, hold short runway 20, Portugal 051, bom dia.
Airportwings 051, behind landing traffic, cross runway 20 behind, continue to Sierra 4, holding point.
The landing traffic, cross runway 20 behind by Alpha 6 to Sierra 4, holding point runway 20, Portugal 051.
Camera is struggling with the focus.
Welcome, Portugal 051.
American 259, traffic crossing the runway left to right, call you back shortly.
259.
Nuno Fontes, bom dia, bem-vindo. Cabeceira da pista quase que nem se vê, mas está ali. Aí está ela.
Se for cartão, anda dessa sempre, às vezes já não vale acima.
So American Airlines 787.
Variable between 220 and 290 degrees, runway 20, cleared for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20, American 259.
Segue jogo da glide slope. Andrew, thank you so much, my friend. Catch up later. So, one final big boy, 330.
Atypical 16 Alpha Lima, Lisbon, bom dia, ready for departure.
Bom dia, pode 16 Alpha Lima. Will you be ready within 1 minute?
No, 6 Alpha Lima, right, all short, runway 20. 051, are you ready?
Ready for departure, 051.
051, Roger, vai Sierra 4, line up and wait, runway 20.
Sierra 4, line up and wait, runway 20, 051.
É verdade, João, yeah, I know.
Hotel 3, Golf 2, Golf 4, Lima. Lisbon Tower, Center, 1561, I need to push on me 20.
1561, Tower, low, continue approach. Atypical 051, wind 250 degrees, 10 knots, variable between 210 and 290 degrees, runway 20, cleared for takeoff, move on.
For takeoff, runway 20, bom dia, Atypical 051.
Alpha Lima Alpha, contact ground 121.755, bom dia.
1755, let's go, for Lima Alpha, bom dia.
Head us to final approach speed.
Final approach speed 36 knots, 1561.
Atypical 16 Alpha Lima via uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20.
Line up and wait, runway 20 via uniform 5, Airportwings 16 Alpha Lima.
Yeah, that's my umbrella protecting me from the wind and rain. So I think it's improving a little bit here, weather-wise. Left rudder.
Atypical
6 Alpha Lima, wind 250 degrees 10 knots, variable between 20 and 290 degrees, runway 20, clear for
Já
takeoff.
se consegue ver aqui um bocadinho da ponte debaixo da gama, os pilares.
6 Alpha Lima.
Dark 1561, wind 260 degrees 13 knots, variable between 230 and 290 degrees, runway 20, clear for.
Excellent, runway 20, Santa 1561.
Arwings with the air, Ryanair, Lima Charlie, fully established, runway 20.
Ryanair, Lima Charlie Tower, bom dia, continue approach.
Continue approach.
Down 034, Lisbon Tower, bom dia, ready for departure.
Ready, Atypical 1034.
Down 034, Roger, behind landing traffic, runway 20, by uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Behind the landing traffic, land up and wait behind runway 20, inform 5, Atypical 1034.
Nice done, nice landing. É verdade, Ângelo, está a melhorar sim.
Enter 1561, continue by uniform and Golf 2. Epsilon 034, wind 260 degrees 14 knots, variable between 20 to 90 degrees, runway 20, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Takeoff runway 20, Atypical 1034, bom dia.
Atypical 116, establish ILS, runway 20, clear, high speed,
Olá, bom dia, Roger, continue approach, runway 20.
Continue approach, Atypical 119.
Ryanair Lima Charlie, wind 260 degrees 14 knots, variable between 230 and 290 degrees, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, Ryanair Lima Charlie.
Call 118, traffic information, follow me car will perform partial runway inspection before your arrival.
Atypical 119, copy.
So, no ATC restrictions, from now on, for call 118.
Atypical 119.
V-Spotter, this one is not a Sony, this is a Panasonic.
Lima Charlie, continue taxi via uniform and Lima, ground 121.755, bom dia.
Uniform Lima, ground 11755, bom dia, Runway Charlie.
Personagem do Quebec, Roger, continue approach, Runway 20. Roll 118, wind 270 degrees, 13 knots, variable between 230 and 290 degrees, Runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, Runway 20, Atypical 118.
Okay, Mantley, thank you so much. Have a great day. See you soon.
Nine Function Delta Tower, hello. Are you ready for departure?
Affirmative, Ryanair 9 at Foxtrot Delta.
Nine Function Delta via uniform 5, line up and wait Runway 20, be ready for immediate departure, please.
By uniform 5, we are ready for immediate line up runway 20, Ryanair 9 at Foxtrot Delta.
Passenger Angel, Quebec, final approach speed.
We are final approach speed now,
Right.
Bom dia, Runway 44, Alpha November.
Runway 44 Alpha November, bom dia, reduce to final approach speed.
Final speed, Runway 44, Alpha November.
Foxtrot Delta, wind 260 degrees, 11 knots, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
20, clear takeoff, Ryanair 9 at Foxtrot Delta.
Runway 44 Alpha November, traffic information, previous aircraft, medium aircraft, Satya 12 Volkswagen ILS, 4 miles, performing 130 knots.
Copy, 44 Alpha November.
Call 118, continue by uniform and Lima, squawk mode alpha, please.
Uniform in Lima, squawk mode Alpha, Portugal 118.
Atypical 118, ground 121.755, bom dia.
12175, obrigado, bom dia, Portugal 118.
Passenger Angel, Quebec, wind 260 degrees, 14 knots, runway 20, clear to land. After landing, please try to expedite vacating. 260 degrees, 14 knots. Alpha November, continued approach runway 20, wind check to 70 degrees 13 knots, expect late landing clearance, traffic vacating the runway.
Continue approach, Rico.
Thank you very much. Cessna 9 continue approach. Air44 Alpha November, wind 270 degrees 14 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Flight 20, run Air44 Alpha November.
Cessna 9 Juliet Quebec, continue taxi via Uniform and Golf 2, contact ground 121.755. Good day.
Uniform Golf 2, 121.755, Alphonse 19 Juliet Quebec, good day.
So almost done here.
Tango, bom dia, ready?
Portugal, Portugal, Tango.
Bravo 3 Tango via Uniform 5, line up and wait, runway 20.
Runway Uniform, runway 20 via Uniform 5, Portugal, Portugal 1.
And Alpha Alpha November, continue taxi via Uniform and Lima, contact ground 121.755. Thank you, sir.
Uniform Lima, 121.755, and F44 Alpha November. Obrigado, bom dia.
Alpha 3 Tango Romeo, wind 260 degrees 8 knots, variable between 220 and 300 degrees, gusting 18, runway 20, cleared for takeoff. Bon vol.
Takeoff, runway 20, Portugal, Portugal Romeo.
Flight 752, olá, bom dia, continue approach. Lufthansa 97 Victor, wind 270 degrees 11 knots, runway 20, clear to land.
Indeed, very nice retro. So I will do this last landing and we'll end the live stream after.
All 1126 visual tower, behind traffic short final, runway 20, by Uniform 5, line up and wait behind.
Point 2, bom dia, behind traffic on short final, runway 20 via Uniform 5, line up and wait behind Portugal 1126.
The beautiful Lufthansa. So that's it. Not raining anymore. Nice, amazing. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Very nice live stream. And yeah, first of all, thank you so much for your kind donations. Very nice, keeps the channel running. And yeah, as you could see, the memberships are now much cheaper, so go for it. And thank you so much, members. Also thank you for your kind support, monthly support. Members, thank you so much for your kind support, or your monthly support, always appreciated. Moderators, amazing job as always, very kind. And yeah, thanks for joining, and have a great week, and see you next time. Thank you so much, big hug, love you all, thank you. Está concluída a live de hoje, para os vistos deixou de chover. Muito obrigado a quem deu os donativos, vocês mantêm o canal em funcionamento. Muito obrigado aos membros que pagam mensalmente pelo canal, e aos novos membros, como podem ter visto, como podem ver, ser membro do canal já é mais barato. Aproveitem, muito obrigado. Moderadores, muito obrigado, fazem um trabalho incrível no canal. Muito obrigado, excelente apoio. Muito obrigado por terem assistido, fiquem todos bem, resto uma boa semana e até à próxima. Tchau, tchau. What an ending! Bye bye!